if I've got a brand, what do I need to be able to franchise my business?
Well, one of the most important things is you need some legal protection. You need to have, the most important document that you will have is your franchise legal agreement. Now, we always recommend that the franchisees go to a BFA, British Franchise Association affiliated lawyer, who will then give them the guidance and steerage that they need to ensure that the franchise agreement is robust and watertight and will protect their business interest. Secondly, it's a franchise operations manual, which is the workings and operational side of your business. Again, recommending franchise lawyers who will prepare that for you or assist you with that, because most of that is in your head. That's your intellectual property. Thirdly, trademark guidance, really. I mean, is your brand trademarked? I mean, because sometimes, as we've seen, some of these brands, they're a standalone unit one day, and then before you know it, there's 10, 15, 20, 30 people want to buy into a franchise. So is your brand protected? Again, we've got some great trademark lawyers and trademark contacts who assist with all of that. Protect your brand at all times. And then the fourth thing then, of course, is the appropriate literature, brochure, materials, franchise prospectus that allows people to be able to see the shop window of your business. This is what the business is all about. This is how much it's going to cost. This is the level of your investment. This is the training and support that you're going to receive. And then, of course, we get them, they need to advertise the brand and the appropriate franchise landing pages, platforms. And we're fortunate to work with most of them in the UK. We have a great relationship with most of the franchise platforms. So you're now advertised on a platform, and then you need a sales process. You need a team to capture those leads for you. We often find, and we say this, don't we, Rameez, quite a bit, that out of every 100 leads, we do find that maybe 90 of them are not quite ready. Or they're shopping around, understandably. Maybe they don't have the right level of investment. Maybe they don't quite, they're not quite persuaded that your brand is right for them, but they still want to have the conversation. And sometimes that conversation can take as long as it takes. And it might be 3 or 4 different conversations you have with the same investor. But the important thing is you need somebody to capture that data, capture those leads, have those conversations, which is very, very labor intensive and very time consuming. And it's a big drain on resources, but we're fortunate enough to have a team around us at a call centre that assists with all of that.